Okay, this is play number 4 of the 5th drive here. I've changed myself and I've gone into the empty set. Now I'm running a flood to the weak side. The empty set, I actually have my 3 receivers going to the left now and my 2 receivers going right. I've flipped the play. As you can see, I have Des Bryant here running the go route or the fade route. I have bench route, a deep bench here, and then the arrow route, an arrow hitch. On the back side, I have a shallow and a dig. So his defense right now, but looking at it, it looks like a cover 2. It could be a man 1, depending on how deep this safety is here, because he could be covering this man-to-man. It could also be a cover 3, where he's got the corners playing tight right now, and then he drops into the zone. So we'll run through the play, we'll see what happens, and then we'll discuss. What I'm actually looking for on this, guys, just before we do play it, is I'm looking for this to stretch the defense, to stretch the corner here. I'm thinking it's cover 3, or if it's cover 2, I don't care, to be honest. I'm looking to stretch this here, and with this underneath to open up the middle here. Now, whoever the flat defender is, or if there's a flat defender, if he gains depth, I'm going to hit the short route instead. So let's watch, we'll see what happens, and then we'll make a decision, we'll talk from there. Alright, so as we go, it looks like it's almost man-to-man, but it's actually coorders, look. So he's got 4 deep again. So basically, I have the under route. All the deeper routes, intermediate here are taken care of too. So as you can see, actually, you know what, this might be a 2 sink, which is usually putting the corners in the purple type zone, curled flat, so that gets them deeper, and maybe that is what it is, I think, actually. So he may have been running 2 sink instead of quarters on a few of these plays, and it looks a little bit like the quarters right off the bat. It's a nice little play that to give you a little tricksy on it, you know, because it's sort of cover 2, sort of quarters. Kind of gives you a little bit of both in that case. And as you can see, I read it. You know, he has that dig taken care of. He has that taken care of. I have 2 guys I can throw the ball to. Here and here, the shallow, and then the arrow. I elect to go with the arrow route, I believe. Yep, make the arrow, break outside. And that's the thing, guys. Whenever you throw a hitch on the outside or arrow routes, you want to break back to the outside, away from the defense. Breaking inside usually isn't a good thing unless you see these guys are over the top a little too much and you can cut against the grain. Normally, though, you want to break outside. So, and then I get the first down. He gets knocked out of bounds. I'm happy with that. Now I have the ball on the 29-yard line, still 21 seconds and 3 timeouts left.